Hello, what's up, blockchain family? How y'all doing today? It's Mitch, Crypto Music, coming at you with just a quick little HyperFund video, show you a couple things, how to use the offset, all that good stuff. So, for those not in the know, this is probably not the first HyperFund video you would watch, but just in case it is, HyperFund is an unbelievable opportunity from some of the largest names in blockchain, like literally. This is founded by Sam Lee and Ryan Zhu, two giants in the blockchain space. Ryan was mining Bitcoin like in 2009 when it was pennies. He's made millions that way. He's been involved in countless other businesses and blockchain ventures, including some of the biggest names from Tron to NIM to Binance, 3% owner. Sam Lee also huge in the, Sam Lee is really well known for being the first person to get a blockchain business IPO'd on the Australian Stock Exchange, which is pretty impressive. He's the first one to do that and spent countless hours and time wrestling with governments. These guys, now we have actual products here from the HyperPay app, the HyperPay card, HyperMate wallet, which blows away Ledger Nano. The HyperPay card blows away Crypto.com. There is a lot of good stuff here. With the HyperPay card, you have a limit of up to $50,000 a day. They're the only card to do that, and it just kind of goes to show, what kind of regulation giants these guys have been involved with. Collinstar is a giant firm. This is the companies that make up the HyperTech group is Hcash, DigitalX, Blockchain Global, and Collinstar. Again, like I said, in NIM, Tron, Binance, huge. These guys have made like ridiculous amounts of money with like 2,000x in many different projects. They are giants and ridiculous, as far as the size and scope of their reach in the blockchain space. I recommend link in the description. You'll find this page that I'm looking from now, which basically gives you all of the dirt. This top video here will certainly give you a great deal of information all about HyperFund and how deep this rabbit hole goes. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to show you how to use your offset, right? So I'm going to log into my account here. I have two accounts. See, you see Crypto Music 1, Crypto Music 2. It's this easy to log into different accounts. You just pick which one you want and off you go. And the reason I have two different accounts is because I'm, planning to load a whole bunch in here. Now, it's only worth it to have separate accounts if you're going to be over $5,000 in each account, or else mathematically it makes a lot more sense to just compound within one account. You'll make a heck of a lot more as opposed to waiting. So there's all that. Now, let's say that you wanted to send some money to one of your team members, or you had the one account and you wanted to send some money in to buy a package for a second account, right? What you can do is use the offset in order to make that happen. So let's say you wanted to send someone $300 to buy a $300 package. Now for that, you can't use the offset. What you would have to do is like send the funds to yourself, and this deposit amount you can send to up and down your team, and they can buy a package full outright. But what the offset does, if you send that to one of your teammates, then they can only use 50% of that to buy a package, right? And if you can shift this all around, send it back and forth to your different accounts, all that you want, to the two different accounts. I can send it back and forth all that I want, right? So that's not what I was looking for. That's on the offset. Oh, it'd be in the purchase a package section, right? Okay, so I have that $50 in there, and if we want to buy a package, you can use this, but you can only use 50% of the amount. So, if you did send that to someone, they would have to pony up the other, whatever it was. If you want to do, if they were going to buy a $300 pack, the most they could use out of offset was $150, right? Now, if you do accidentally get money stuck in your offset when you're trying to withdraw, You know, some different options that you could that you could do is you could send it enough to buy another package. You can go to the Telegram support group, and it takes a few days, but they will transfer it back over for you, because when you're withdrawing, you want to use financial, obviously not offset. So when you're coming here to buy a package, if you want to buy this membership here, you'll see here you have some different options, right? So you'll see I have $250 in my account here and $50 in the offset. Now, I haven't done this before. I just did this for an example because someone asked me to. So we're going to do this. If you press this, it will only let you pay from the deposit account, right? But then you see this other thing down here, custom payment. Let's give that a click. So we have 250 from here, 50 from the HU. Now, here's where it says it. The amount paid by the offset account cannot exceed 50%, right? So you can only do this with $150. So maybe if you got $50 stuck in there and you waited till you got another 100 out and you offset all that over to this account, you could then combine it, you know, send in another $150 of fresh money and then combine the two. There's one option, or you can, you know, if this would be really good if you were going to do like a bonus for your teams, or give a giveaway on your downline. You could say, hey, I'll buy, you know, I'll send you $100 for to purchase a package, and here's how they could do that, right? Okay, so custom payment, we're going to use the 250 here, the 50 from the offset. Terms and conditions, we're going to say yes. It won't let us do the next step. Looks like we have to put in the amount here, so we'll put in the $50 from there. Oh, and it balanced out the rest. Okay, so 300, we're good. Next step. That's cool how you put in the amounts there. Next step. Okay, confirm order, single quality at $300 HU, which is dollars. Purchase quantity 1, order amount 300, payment from deposit account $250, payment from offset account $50. Let's confirm that thing. Bam. And get on out of here. All right, let's check the order. Cool. So it looks like that works. We got $300. It's going to release for $900 when it's all set and done. I got my plans loaded up here. So we have just used $50 from offset, $250 sent in from outside cash, and we purchased us a $300 HU package. I hope that answers your question. You know who you are. Shouts out. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. If you have any questions, I'd be glad to make a video about it. Let me know. I will search out the answer and come up with something for you. That's what I do. Appreciate you guys. Keep your heads up. Happy New Year. Love y'all. Out.